Welcome back, Minecrafters. It's Effect Unknown. Today we are going to be playing with floating dirt blocks. Just kidding. No. What we're going to do is we're going to turn these 10 chunks of dirt into 5 pumpkins and 5 melons. We're going to make it into an automatic farm, so as soon as the pumpkin or the melon grows, we'll have a piston that'll kick it off, and then we'll have a minecart running underneath this that'll collect everything up. So I got these blocks placed here. These are my marker blocks. So let's go ahead and we'll start with just tilling everything up. And let's see, we'll do, yeah, looks like we'll do pumpkins on this side. And we're going to do some melons on this side. Well, must have missed that block. Oh, we're going to need a little bit of some water. That's fine, that's fine. Let me just think about how we're gonna do this. Let's see. Let's force these guys. Alrighty, well, what are we gonna have? So, on the sides, we're of course gonna need some dirt. This will be where the pumpkins and the melons grow. Let's see, behind that, we're gonna go with some planks, I think. No, not do planks. Go ahead. Pop some stone. And our plants are gonna die, but that's alright. So next, we'll put our water bucket observers in. You are gonna watch the plants. Because when the plants grow, that's when we want the pistons to kick off. Next, we are gonna put pistons in. Gonna be one short. Cause at first I was thinking about going and doing like one big row of all of them, but that's not what we're gonna do. So what do we need? We need just one piece of iron. Where's our piston? We got iron, we got redstone. We got stone, and we got... What? I thought so. Must have just missed it. So let's go ahead and we'll get this last piston on here. Go like that. And let's see, what should we do? Sure. We put some water there. Water there. We go doop doop. Go get some more water. That should give our plants the water it needs for the tilled soil to stick around. Let's see if we can do this here. Doop doop. Alright. 2 more. Hopefully most of our plants stuck around, and when this is all done, we don't have to worry about running around and harvesting all of our pumpkins and melons again, which is pretty good considering our farmers over in the village. I think last time I was over there giving them a whole bunch of wheat for some emeralds. The one guy wanted, I wanted to say it was like only 3 or 4. It was 2, right? 3 or 4, I want to say it was pumpkins per emerald, which is a lot better than your normal 20 wheat, 25 wheat, you know, all that kind of stuff. All right, looks like all our plants still here. All our plants are still here, which is good, which is good. So let's go ahead, put a nice little path here. And this is where we're gonna run our redstone. That way, whenever one grows, we'll fire off all the pistons. And our pumpkin or melon, whatever grew, whatever side it was, will get pushed off. And hopefully chucked in the middle, but might not necessarily be the case. Now, what we don't want for our melons to grow in that middle section. We are going to had them on me this whole time. We're gonna put some buttons right down the middle. This should prevent the melons or the pumpkins from growing in this middle section. There. Now they should only grow on the side. Now after this, what we'll do, go ahead and we'll go right below here. This will be where we put our track that we'll put our hopper and our mine carts on. Give myself a little marker of where we need to go. So all we should need to do is go under this one, or that one, which isn't too bad. Probably only need clear out that bottom one. Clear out this side till there. There we go. That is all we're gonna need. Now let's go ahead and get some of these mine carts or rails set up. So what we'll do is, it gets to this front area. It's gonna go down, come up, it's gonna go down. How should we do this? I mean, I guess we could zigzag it all the way around and back, but go ahead and throw a lever down here. Power that block. One of these powered rails on here. That's not. Why did I think that was gonna work? Could do. Go it here. Doesn't cause too much issues up on top. Go. This. Not ideal, but it'll work. It will work. Will it have enough speed? Come all the way around. I don't know. I don't know. Find out though. And of course, we're also then... Oh, you're not working. Let's think this over for a sec. Okay, so we switched things around a little bit here. I decided to go 4 wide instead of the normal 3 with the zigzagging back and forth. I think it's just going to kind of work out a little bit easier, and yeah, it looks a little bit better. So we got, one extra row that comes like underneath here, but that should be fine. That's just, didn't really find anything, but that's alright. So now if we get this to go, and of course it's not going to work too. Push it. Oh, come on. Why don't you want to go in? Alright, we got it. We got it working. For some reason, it just didn't want to start going, so we just laid some tracks to come around here and kind of run it down the hill, and now it goes, and picking up stuff for us. Well, that's sure nice. Let's go ahead. Let's take a little nap. Now we should have pretty much the outside all done. We got seeds, there are stalks growing. We got our cart running, so we can fill this back up. We have, access to our cart, which is where all the stuff should go. Now all we need to do is get the outside of our building going. So let's fill that in right away too while we're at it. So let's start by just making a nice big double wall here. Alright, now that we got the walls all done and part of the roof up, we're gonna run kind of some alternating slabs and glass just to put some glass over the plants, just, you know, make them feel like they're getting a little bit of some sunlight. Let's go ahead, we'll just finish off this. See how it looks. I might have to make a few changes up here. I don't know if I necessarily want. Yeah. Guess I kind of like that, you know, we'll have the glass on the inside, but it's kind of a split little roof, just to kind of give it a little bit of some separation between the plants, and I guess we're a few slabs short here. And just grab a few more and put some fire posts here. Kind of help things along a little bit. What should we put? Throw a bunch of torches up here, just so we don't have anything spawning. And in here we'll have a nice little kind of walk-in area. We'll throw some glass to kind of cover so we don't have any melons or pumpkins kind of shooting out this way, which would not be what we want. I feel like we also need a little bit more going on in here. Go ahead and grab few lanterns. We got a handful of them, right? Yeah. During the 3-hour excursion looking for bamboo, I came across a village that had a whole bunch of lanterns, which was pretty nice. You. Oh, let's see. What else do we want in here? What am I looking at here? No, not a grass block. Melon, pumpkin. Melon will do. Let's go get some. I think some green wool. We'll get some lime green wool. See if our sheep farm is doing good here. Lime green, there we go. So we'll do some melons and some lime green. And we got some orange. I have no room for orange. Looks like we'll have to dump some stuff off. So I'm going to clear out a little bit of my inventory, go get some orange wool, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I got a little bit of some inventory cleaned up, just enough to grab some of that orange wool. Came back and decided to bone meal up all of our stocks. And as soon as I got this one, the melon grew. Which is good, except for our observers never triggered our pistons to go. Now, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Thinking we might have to have a block here instead of it running flat, but it's just guess we'll have to see. Oh. that was it. We guess we made a little bit of a boo-boo here in our redstone. It's a good thing that I never admit to being a redstone master. So we'll just have to run these up and over by our pistons. Now, oh, look at that, see? Oh. We just need to do, doop. And come on. Come on, no one down here. There we go. That is much better. So we'll just go ahead and chuck him down there. And we'll chuck our mountings down there. So now, oh, well, look at that. Working a lot better. Except for, I guess we'll have to leave that back open, but if we run it here, I was hoping just to run some colored in the back, but now it's going to cut off our redstone signal, so now I gotta rethink all this. Because what is that? That's a melon. So if we throw... just do that, just to put in a little bit of color in here. I don't know if I'm sold on it. I suppose it's not like we're gonna be in here that much. This looks a little off. What do we have for some slabs? I think we need some more slabs. We'll finish that up. And let's see, what do we got? I heard it go off one more time, so I mean our farm is working, which is nice. That's what we want. We'll do some slabs in here just to kind of make it space it out really good. Now we can go and we'll just block this whole place off. We still have access to our melons and our pumpkins. And at least we know between the colors what side is what. So, I mean, that's always a good thing. Not like we'll actually need to go in there ever again, but, well, at least we know what's kind of growing if there would be an issue with something. Well, let's do... Make some carpet. Some orange carpet. Some green carpet. There we go. Fancy it up a little bit in here. We don't really need any windows on the side. Let's go. We'll probably want a door. Dark oak door? Well, you know what? Even though we might have some stored away already. slap that on there. It's definitely not the prettiest looking building on the outside. What can we do about that? Let's go and let's just cover with some vines. We got a few vines. We'll turn it into like a big old foresty moss section here. What else could we put on there? Do we have any other leaves? We got birch leaves. Well, let's start with the vines and go from there. Throw some leaves around here. We'll of course have to move our torch. We'll start with that. And then once we get a few more of the vines coming down, we'll also get some more leaves. We'll just kind of make it into a bit of a mossy forest kind of surrounded building. And let's go ahead and we're gonna grab ourselves a shears and we're gonna go get a whole bunch of leaves. Alright, well, we got a whole bunch of leaves on here, and we got our vines growing. You know, hopefully it'll kind of fill things out, and we'll put a few more leaves in some spots like that. You know, make it kind of look like it's kind of kind of almost like a forest temple, like kind of old and dilapidated. And we got, oh, and there's our pumpkin getting picked up. So we got 3 pumpkins and a bunch of melon. Everything looks to be growing good, so I kind of think this will be very helpful in our future endeavors as we start trading with some of the villagers, especially the farmers, as we need more and more emeralds so we can visit our favorite guy up there and get mending on all our tools and all our armor and everything like that going forward, because pretty soon we're gonna have to go and fight the Ender Dragon. So we'd like some armor. It'd be nice to get some actual diamond armor instead of, you know, some of this iron stuff. But other than that, if you enjoyed watching the little setup here, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to be up to date in the first one to be notified of when new videos come out, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to get as many as we can this year, because one of the goals. So, until next time, it's Effect Unknown. I hope you enjoyed your time here. Thanks for watching.